Hey, this is the renting realities in Freetown. Today we don't come there's Regent Road by PZ, very close to PZ. So we can talk to people as usual, as we want to talk to people about the challenges and whether they face when it comes to renting business. Then also we can go around and talk to landlord and back. Let us see what are the challenges and what themselves they get with the tenants. So between us, so we get Mr.
Senior manager, the one and only manager.
All right, the one and only manager,
yeah.
The Western Best. Okay, so Mr. Western Best, I want to know if you are tenant or you are Osona.
I'm not tenant, blah. I'm not tenant.
All right, so come to.
I'm not tenant.
All right, how many rooms do you occupy?
2 rooms and pala.
2 rooms and pala. How much do they pay?
I they pay 25,000.
25 million.
Yes.
Imagine. 3-4 years back we be pay for 2 rooms and palo, then 3-4-5 million. People are able to pay 5 million, 10 million for 2 rooms and palo, and that being very standard place, right? So what do you for say about then renting business with the go up?
So like also for that 25,000 option, really the place well lapidated. I don't spend nearly the 25,000 plus what I was buying nearly to 35,000. They go so that 25,000 plus what I don't spend nearly to 35,000.
Nearly 35 million.
They go now only us now in the go so now for that money there.
Wow.
Yeah. And Oceans a bad pass angry right now in this country.
Okay, we'll tell you one formula. I can tell you lady sometimes they say, and now Oceans business you don't tell like my dos. Okay. When you get some, you get for all and fine because when you lost some, for make you get another one, so but it's not easy. So what do you think about that? That formula can tell.
Now reality they talk about. All right, the problem they facing first, the also they not the standard. For go pay for 20,000, 25,000, 30,000. Imagine they also host 20,000 without no kitchen. Just a single room. Room just for toilet room, they say 20,000, 25,000. The single room, 10,000, 15,000.
Wow.
All right, so what about people in the slum? How much people afford that money for pay for single room 10,000? How much people afford that for pay for women pala 20,000? So many people talk about people selling the water. How should they for go? Where do say the problem? How for go? They say people up the hill, they chap the hill cardon. Who should they for go? Now no afford for pay that client today. What they tell us, you know.
Alright, so see get for say about the landlord wey dey ask for $1. Wey say $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 for host.
They in at the worst. You get the money for go pay, so they tell say go buy dollar record for campaign. Yeah. People they face the issues and they imagine they ask so people they ask you for pay for dollar parent house.
Imagine na less they use and this.
What you pay for thousand day? How much money they see dollar na Freetown so? They go ask for pay with dollar. How much they pay man? The least man how much they pay am? They go ask for 20,000 for rent.
Then how about the agents? You ever meet up agents by Ocean business?
Then the devils are in disguise. The agents are the devil in disguise. Remember they tell you so. Because they get away they play the game with the landlord them.
Okay.
But they are not go then do your own. So they go that for believe don't know where. But no be the landlord they play because the money the agent can collect to go pay. No percent they cash back for 10% back. So really money will send business at this country. Really money. A bad pass angry at this country.
All right. Okay, so if you get the opportunity now for talk to the government, whosoever inside government, so you think say we're able for handle something per ocean business, what's that one thing where you go tell them one thing?
The problem government then begin regulate this land issue. Because I have the big problem in this country also. Everybody they sell land, everybody they do what you want for do. Then 2 things where the money they send. Price control all about the materials then.
This is another problem.
A big problem around this. So the other bag will tell you say, you know much they buy, and in reality always see. Any can you buy cement. How so much for cement right now? So in reality, the problem is too much. You know, let God give you no more way how this problem for solve. But the problem has for solve. Seriously has for solve. Because the landlord say get their own way. Even though they self a kimona, because if we check about the way how the material cost in this country also, it was still back. You think I say I'm only for blame. The landlord them. But one or the other, the government need for do something.
Government really need for do something because there was a time when maybe they say government be don put tax come out per some of them thing in the like a cement. I don't know if iron rod be there among them thing.
It don't reflect, but I know reflect the situation still be the same. Ocean still dey up. Materials are still there at the market. Nothing will reflect. If you know this country now. Now anything we start more after 1-2 weeks you don't done. I'm not begin go back for go.
Papaya.
So
well, people can say salon law at the moment no more.
At the moment,
even if they put law now about renting business for regulator, they will say that for the 1 year no more, not for the 3 months no more.
Seriously, that's all my day like magic man.
Honestly, so now like when they talk so now, if you are not happy for you right now, what's that one thing you want for tell them?
The landlord of the credit pass where if I tell us if I tell us put in your thousand, the next day the plan have a open post carry place.
Okay, well, I get one logical question I ask you now. So you went to Ghana at 20,000. 25,000, sorry. So if you work one morning, then you are not knocking the month. The name is your musician manager. You went to I don't divide a middle. Now half of the amount you you supposed to pay, therefore pay me. What do you do with that balance half? So for example, that it will be like 12,500,000. What do you do with that balance 12,500,000?
Me already what we get right now. I dey pay that kind of money they see how I take care of you. So you know say if you reduce that rent say it also dey pass and so.
Wow, I like that answer there. I like that answer there because some people in there will tell me say I will take that 50% of that rent that Milan you don't prove for me and go buy my kids. I will do this. I will go na chapter 1. But you say you will take that money and develop the post in your apartment. Find one. But the other day, now for me, for the maker for. I don't know channel forever, but the moment one day, I don't make out to be comfort until God really tell me to build me. I want to wish for that person and God look out for you. Thank you very much for talking to me. Yes, God bless you. Thank you. So, Nina Hamidu and Sumana, CEO for Mana SA Services. Okay. We get a real estate company where they sell land, they sell houses, with the rent apartment there as well. Okay. So the company can for solve some of them problem there also. But we not go solve problem where we know. That's why we come at the street and talk to people them and get them feedback them one like this way also. Instead of go na statistics go begin ask for paper, they will tell you things that will not reflect to the people them. That's why we come at the field. Thank you very much. God bless you. But I just want to appeal to the don't add man them more. No problem. Because these are very important issues. If I get teams on a 10 team, must cut across and get the results. Thank you very much. God bless you. Okay, welcome. We don't take note of that one there. Okay. So we office in our Calbaton last station. Okay. Na 357 by way. Those are them work I find us at the turn. Okay. Right before we office at the turn. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. You're welcome, brother. Yes. Okay, sir. Thank you very much. What up? Me na head of GPNG from Mana Estate Services Limited. We go all the way from Regent Road by PZ for can interview people that pertaining about the rentage business na Freetown. So, young man, what's my name? My name is Aruna Sombi. Okay, you na tenant or landlord? You na tenant. Okay. So, what you some of the challenges the way they get na you play suicide day, you and the landlord. You play suicide day, me and the landlord. Where the year around I pay. Okay. So, how many rooms where you rent? Now, one go single room I get. Okay. Eastern or Western? Eastern. Okay. So, I can ask you some 2-3 questions pertaining about the landlord the way they can ask for 2 years payment. What you say about Andy? No problem. Okay, ask me. So they say pass they say they add it. You will rent. I don't say no problem. Rather than a team we defend for it. They say they add the skirts, not a problem. Now follow girls how they live with. Let's see God mark for the day, we get her. We go say we get this, we get her, we pay. We come on our street so for cafe money. Now for we little place so we sickness. Now we pay money for. We not pay money for problem. When they do clean our money, we don't count down. Now 10,000 we can get for the day, we get our put in a corner one side for the house rents. And then they will pray God for any day we come on our street to come. Any come on our house to come. And then they will pray God for bet for the sound they know it. Because we come on na turn, we go, it go get inside the lane, it's saffron. And me this winter, and the landlord add for me the rent. God will pay. And they add for me back. And that's no problem.
He said, "How do I was getting so?" Now that's okay. Me go add that for you. Me go satisfied. They say no problem. Okay, so you get any bad experience towards the agent and way then they street way they look out for place for people then? There's the chemistry. Some of the brother the chemistry now they say they want place. And that's why now forget place so no easy. What I try for say, like agent the way they in a street, where they can find place for people then. So you don't get any bad experience about that. But the kid, some people one of the man they say one place, they go miss agents. They go meet the agents, once you get for give the agent something, before you find for a place. The man say you give agents money, you go find for a place. And I say no problem, let go me get her for you no more. But for the other agents they fine. They don't apply the fine for you the place. But some people that can talk say agent that can connect with the landlord then for let them able to add the price. So I want to talk about that concerning about that. No me bother because now no kidding me I will start to discuss. I no kidding me I do. Me na the cover one place so I mean to the arrange. I don't know if it be me. I go there with the landlord. They go talk. I go down get me. Wait till the landlord tell her. They say we no now. So say he go card. Wait till the landlord now he go card. Okay, so we na real estate company we get na Kalbatola station. We say them boss at the town. So number 357 Bible Road Kalbatola station. So we want do construction, renovation, we want do apartment rental, we dey do am. Yeah, we do all the services in the pertaining about real estate. Yeah, so drop go na number 357 Bible Road Kalbatola station. Yeah, thank you too. God bless you, sir.
Proudly brought to your screen by Mana Estate Services Limited.
Filona PZ. So we still talk to people them. Of course, this is another episode of Renting Realities in Freetown. So today we dey talk to you name?
Memuna Tudin Koma.
Madam Memuna Tudin Koma. Alright, nice to meet you. So we dey pass around and talk to people them, interview people them, tenants them, landlord them from know wetin are the challenges and what they face when it come to renting business. So I want to know if you na tenant or landlord. Landlady.
Me na tenant.
Okay, tenant. Now Eastern rent or na Western? How many rooms?
Na Eastern I rent. Now we dey live 3 rooms with bathroom, self-contained. And then we dey live.
3 rooms and bathroom, 3 rooms and parlor, self-contained. All right. So how much you are paying at that 3 rooms day?
Anyway, to God be the glory. The price fine anyway.
Okay.
The price fine. We pay 6 million loans.
6 million. 6 million loans. 3 rooms and parlor, self-contained. Wow. It's a Freetown.
Yeah, because like the man wey get the place, like not the way floppy high. In other way, but like a very good money. He always like na inborn wish na the place. Yes, no difference. Not they so they make. Any two do they another comments in another one quarter with me.
And not all like that. They did the way they tell you say no play music na net.
Any two do we get program day because like me I like music. And man back stuff like music. So like when they do anything you want to do day, stop we.
Wow.
Like some hosts in the video say no cook with gas,
Yeah.
no use gas or
No use coal.
yeah, no cook you day.
Yes.
Maybe God give me like another honest silent day. Are the books in the bathroom, are the cook on the veranda, another no problem. People say like you go begin check me, you go begin monitor me, no, another like that. Because inside they do business. It's not now also.
Yeah, you know how difficult it is for get money in this country inside.
Yeah, inside that business person now money inside don't go also. Like I said, they can also so now money only even tell we're gonna be also very good anyway.
Alright. So what's in that one thing where you want to tell other landlord them, landlady them, na Freetown here?
I want to be a very good message to the people where they make wickedness so you come to Motaman. In other way, this life where they live, yes, forget us, it's fine. but it's all na just vanity things, na a vanity. Because if somebody if somebody go pull your money, bulk it go rent to you. It wants peace, it wants happiness na you host. But some people so wicked. Then if people go rent to it go tight you, it go relax you. Now what you cook today? But no, not sorry for be. When somebody go rent to you, it pay you money when you want to make it pay them. Give them peace, give the person happiness. Nobody begin check say, but today high cancel. But you know some people in back regular style they do. Like the person go rent to it, they give back time all. Say by then 9 they get for luck.
Yes,
by
yes.
10 they get for luck. Now they all bad.
Yeah, well, make I tell you one short story. We go a Sabi one landlord with na Eastern. I actually know I mentioned too close, you know. So where it rent you in compound, and now they give you self the gate key. Now they hold the gate key, and it say I don't know 9 or 10 o'clock, sharp 9 or 10. Now he say they can lock the gate. So if you not be don't come inside compound it before you lock. You will sleep inside come on. What do you think about that?
No, na wickedness anyway. Because one anybody will be say not to you men not to you born For me you can train at the way I want them. It's not possible. The only thing where somebody can rent to you, give them freedom. If the person they do any kind of thing, a big single man or single woman or what the person they do, or the person they do not to your business. Long as when you are around, the person don't pay you. Now the only thing one know. But some people are so wicked. So now here wickedness standing. Because if one person don't pay you how many million, 18 million or 10 million lose for a year, just a year no more. For this a single room with bathroom no more, don't pay 10 million. You know, and this no here don't pay no. And we can make a more. Will be say by right now you for make day.
Proudly brought to your screen by Mana Estate Services Limited.
So the person will make it for you, but anyway, it's fine. But because like if somebody who want for leave a good side, they go make it for the carry I want make it.
For your comfort.
Yeah, but the most you want go out, so the people they be say they take money from people and say if I this OCA can pay 3 years, can pay 2 years is bad.
Yes, now another thing I never ask.
Is bad. It's really bad because the thing that all gets we're not the same. Some man a little drug woman or a little drug man. Some man no gets, but the time can way for pay he thinks say no say for do. So their government will beg you yourself open your eye and some people in there will be saying they do that thing and they put to them attention because it's very important because right now rent right now they tell you say pass you can pay for 40 years, yes. 5 years money.
So they tell you say can pay in dollar. Yeah. Then if you don't charge you per dollar, when I don't talk with you, pay the company say go change the money to dollar account, the raw dollar account here.
Yeah.
Let's
No, anyway, it's very wrong because in starting and day already we will begin saying at the government, starting and day not to the government. Yeah, because this life we all get for die. True na true. Starting not to the government.
It's now we say so.
So it's now we say so. No, the problem. Or the begin saying the pregnant we don't get no is very wrong. Then the money can not be idle. The money can't do you lead to anything they do. Focus on and no more. One day you must make up in life. But I think that's what people do to other people is very wrong.
Yeah, exactly. So I want to ask you the last question. This now about the agents them. If you don't work with agent before, or you don't work with a but you party or your sister be don't go hire agent for friend place for what's that kind of experience? What do you think about agents there?
Yeah, like me, I get a friend, not just a one. But like I say, me wanna do one place that me place like you say, yes me so me in the area, pass on now they see me. Yeah, because I'm money I don't can know my business. Even if I don't go, so like I day. But like somebody could show people and say, well, call this. Well, quite tell me say, well, if you had the place first, it need first 200,000. I can say what? If the place will not say it, so he said 200. But now he begins to back say, hey sister, in this California, credit no area. Yeah, give me to my first man.
This kind of cheap agents are there.
Yeah, it can happen.
Yeah.
It do.
No, of course, there are plenty. So sometimes they will ask you for pay transfer for the way they show the place. After they don't take money now and they say for registration.
Then the bill of one now they happy right now. Eh? Parents people in the right side, but the agents there with the landlord right now, they can't together right now. Now the power now, if you go rent place the moment the first day. When you can rape somebody one place, the problem the person be very desperate. Where go? They say the place here 10 million. There's end now. When you other area come, now they say have pay 8 million. So the balance 2 million now. Don't go now to the post direct for the place. So that
I see.
Go on.
But basically, it's to say the agents and work with the landlord for add the price. So like the landlord will tell us say add any amount you want. Mean that this social amount we want.
Well now they go on. Like my example, if me go say I want to place. Okay, so you and me, you say bed well the place now 5 million. But if other person can join you, they must add your own interest there.
Okay. Alright, anyway, thank you so much for we talk to me. Yeah. God bless you. Thank you.
Proudly brought to your screen by Mana Estate Services Limited.
So this is the perfect opportunity for you.
Yeah, boss man, how you do? Yeah, thank God, I do fine. So what are you doing? I mean, my Brahman Kamara. I mean, Edward, yeah, from Mana Estate Services Limited. So we they ask people then concerning about the reality renting na Freetown. What are the difficulties and some of the challenges that we get na Freetown about renting? So you na landlord or you na tenant? Me na tenant. Okay. So how many rooms? No, me na single room I get. Na that all pan body day. Na that day with my family, the woman with me pikin. Okay. Eastern or Western? Na Eastern. Okay. So wetin are some of the challenges that they get from the landlord or the landlady? No, the landlord is simple. The landlord is simple because we find for talk. But na the rent so money is but no get problem with me. So wait one like you don't how many years you don't take na the place dey?
I don't take the past 6 years.
Okay. So we don't take the 6 years. He communicate with una say e get for make increment.
No, where do you hear around? If you want pay for other year, he will tell you say I don't have because what be go the first I be they pay 600 per year, but now they pay 960 per year. Okay. So what are some of the experience the way you don't get from agents where they look for place for una as tenant the owner they look for a place for live? Boss man, yeah, Freetown, man live by man. Agent them dey first before they go see the place. They tell you say give me 200 loans if you don't frame for you the place. So you don't get the 200 loans, when the landlord na the way on. If you not meet up the agent, you don't get the money again. So now so agent there, some agent they operate. Okay, but where you don't do your registration, but right there for show you 3 places then. The first time they go show you, if you don't want them, therefore provide for you. They can do them where you they look for place. No, they don't do them.
You can call them tell they pick.
No, at times it will tell you say, "Pan I have friend for you." As long as you know meet up, if you only friend for the other side, now that price back. So now so they operate.
So what the message you will send out to people then concerning about the increments na to the people then you know say we now make government. So what the message you will send out to people then at least let them able come na una aid.
So the message we want to send to people to us about the rent because one we housing problem at the country because when they talk say we housing problem. Like so if you know the government now for don't get like 2 million rooms at the capital city, I swear by Allah the rent will go down because if you rent at 960
loans per year, the government dey rent ten 500 loans per year. So na that dey go rent because I get me family and I get me pikin dem, me people dem dey apply, me mama dey apply, me papa dey apply. So I get for hustle hard, I get for send for them. So if I go rent ten 960 per year, so no dey rent 2,500,000 per year. So you see the price is different. But if the government can put eye on this, so they will minimize for the people then. Okay. So when you talk about agents, they say when I can give them money, they pass through down the corner, the place they own that you want, they not give you now. So we get a real estate company well registered. We are Mana Estate Services Limited. Office in the Kalbato, number 357 W Road, Kalbato last station. We sell them both of it also. So you want rent your apartment, you get a house for sale, or you want buy a house, land, anything pertaining to real estate, we dey do am. Yeah, just go Kalbato last station. We sell them both of it all. Then you go see we. Yeah, okay, thank you. Welcome, sir.
Proudly brought to your screen by Mana Estate Services Limited.
Hello, what's your name, sir?
My name is Kamara.
Okay, Mr. Kamara, nice to meet you. Well, this now renting realities in Freetown. So we dey talk to people at the streets everywhere for know the challenges and where they go through when it come to renting business. And also we dey talk to landlord them, make we know wetin are the challenges and where the tenants dey give them. So I go want know you na landlord or tenant?
Me na a tenant.
You na a tenant, all right. So how many rooms you dey rent, sir?
I dey like a single room.
Single room. All right. So how much you dey pay?
Well, I dey pay 3,000.
All right, 3,000. So I want to know if you get any challenges where you go through with your landlord or with your landlady.
Well, I would say no because I get a cordial relationship with my landlord because of the behavior of me, the tenant, towards him, and we are like a family. Definitely.
Yeah, I like that. Maybe like you say your behavior towards them and towards in place. Yes, because nobody know the way they look, whether or not the tickets are fine. You and the tenant self, the way how you work with the landlord, I think then they make you like you or hate you, right? So I like that. And also, you would ever work with agents or you get any idea about agent business, agent in the streets for us?
Of course, yes.
All right. Take with me. What you experience with them?
Those guys, they are very, very, very interesting people. You know, they can even want the money pass.
What's the landlord? Like seriously?
Of course.
All right.
Because our agents, you go register to maybe 200, 300, then later and say you get for pay 10%. You understand? After we like you don't go for go rent a place, you don't get for the first consultation fee. You don't get the consultation fee, right? Then after you don't get the place for you. Whenever you enter the place, after you don't go talk to the landlord, the landlady will get in place. The agent that always asks you, say, you forget the 10%. That one is so huge.
All right. So if you're an agent when you watch this video, this is not the message for you. That amount it's too huge from Mr. Kamara. All right. So again, we can hear some people that they ask for 2-year payment, 3 years payment. What do you think about that? You never come across them?
Of course, and I dey talk to anybody who get a house for rent. Let them stop that kind of attitude, you know, because some people and they will just get a 1 year rentage of because it might be select some next place they don't get notice. Maybe just don't get that 1 year money. You understand? But most of the landlord already go there they ask for 2 years, which is so huge. Not so much able afford. But because if you don't get a place where they sell like 15,000 for a year. You understand? So they don't go tell you 30,000 they want for 2 years. You know, that's safe. The tenant, we the tenant we go through a lot towards us. So I really go to plead for talk to the landlady them or landlord, they make them minimize from that. Then we will take them year by year.
Yeah, because some countries, advanced countries, they say now by month they pay. So at least, no matter how it be, somebody must able to save that 1 month money and pay. Next month back you able to pay because if you divide the 1 year money into 12, it will be small. So you not go too hard for pay. But that's all we now by years will pay. So if somebody they go ask for 2 years, 3 years, then that is ridiculous because imagine if now like say 15,000, then you say 2 years. Let's say the person in budget can be 10,000, But now that you don't see place so fine, you don't mind for go up to that 15,000 day. Now you don't say 2 years, then at 30,000. You not go back for them. You know. So thank you very much for what you talk to me. God bless you. Yes, sir.
Proudly brought to your screen by Mana Estate Services Limited. They don't think so.
Mr. Edward, we dey all the way from PZ for interview people in particular about the reality renting in Freetown. So I dey with one of my senior man. So boss man, what do you mean?
My name is Chijan Kamara.
Okay, Tijan Kamara, welcome. So you na landlord or you na tenant?
I'm a tenant.
Okay, so how many rooms you dey occupy?
I occupy 100 Pala.
Okay, eastern or western?
Now central.
Center. Okay, so when that you experience bad experience we don't get from your landlord or your landlady?
You know it's me brother, you know easy at all. You know easy. Now managing more with the beer because of the system, you know they for good. You know see right now, you know easy business. All business very pass. Road market work only. No business, no get to sell. You know, that's so them pass a roll back. All the only pass is spend force. They left you go and try back. You know easy, my brother. You know easy.
Okay, so the landlord the money you side dey for example wey month done or the year round wey they don pass 1 month or 2 months or maybe some landlord dem dey time no dey don dey begin run gbero tomorrow monday don know the year don know so you can get that experience from your landlord or your landlady side dey so.
Yeah, exactly my brother, exactly. You know easy. Go right now follow you pay rent house, you know easy. You go rent house na money business. And when you need earn money, I go pay rent house. You know easy. I'm doing more on a management more.
So you don't get any bad experience with the agent then wey they can look out for a place for people then?
No. To me side, no. I no go lie. To me side, I no go lie. But the only thing more, you know easy for earn money, no dey easy. Landlord, you know they plan it for you because landlord, how money you want, and they tell you how money you no get time. You know they easy for they happy for you.
So some landlord then they can ask for their 2 years payment or some man they can ask them 2 or 3 years. So what now you advise to the landlord then wey they ask people there for then 2 years payment or above 2 years payment?
And you advise my brother, really na point it tell me also this point is very important. Landlord them, most of the landlord them right now, first of all na dollar dem go pay in dollars. And now for get money, you no go easy. So I know they go and double year. You go only 1 year money, you want to double 2 year for them. You know,
and allowance they use na salon for.
Yeah, for salon, we na for salon na in use. But now they right now, so now they na dollar, if you no get dollar, you go tell you no, I need to check you. You go check push you get dollar.
Then the thing that they can do sometimes where they charge person in dollar, then where you want pay in euro, they go say no, go change them na dollar want. So I see more than
and now you see you know see for like keep dollar deny am. Because most of people they eat for old dollar. You go if you face in dollar to am you say I don't like that. I'm more glad for you. You go and because the news first for they get the news first. You know easy brother. This dollar business but make all things go up. Because la one dey pass go change am. You go use go say go change am na dollar want. Yeah.
Okay. So what now you message we will send to people there now at least let them come now na in particular about that rent inside. We don't explain so.
You know what I get for people out there. Then I adjust for people. Then I make a simple for you. And she's Australians. You know, I make a simple for you. I learn for the what you boss you want. What you boss you own. What you boss you get. Hold on. You know, when I want them, around there half money, half year, like 6 months, you know, take them. Also 2 months or 1 month. First, 1 month money. And you roll an iron. But now, then go 1 year or 2 year money.
Okay, thanks very much. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Proudly brought to your screen by Mana Estate Services Limited.
Alright, Family. So this is another episode of renting realities in Freetown. So we still in PZ, Region 12 PZ, and we can talk to this this we boss man. You name sir?
Mohamed Lamin Kamara.
Mr. Mohamed Lamin Kamara. So we can talk to Mr. Kamara. So Mr. Kamara, I want to know if you're a tenant or you're a landlord.
I'm a tenant.
Okay, you're a tenant in the rent. Anyways, I want to know how many rooms you rent.
Well, as for now just a single room.
Single room. Single room. Now eastern or western?
Let me say na eastern because opposite by Fobe Road there.
Opposite to side?
Fobe Road by Fireborn.
Okay, yeah, Fobe Road na eastern. As you pass Eastern Police now, take us on a central, take go Congo Cross. From Congo Cross Bridge, take go on a Western. Anyways, so this single room here, so we say day. You get any challenges with your landlord?
No, I can get little challenges them.
All right. So what are some of the challenges that really get with them?
Like number one, first of all, towards the rented side.
Okay.
Don't say again because whenever the ERK around, landlord can call a meeting. They say, "Let all come up together." Then afterwards we'll go. And they say, "I can want for the rent parents also." Then afterwards they'll ask. He say, "Hey, blah, the cast where the consider so right now. You the car ask again. He say, "Na 41, make one for his rent house." Say, "Well, now if you self build out, go now shop me go ask for building material. Let them tell you the cost of one bag cement, another single word." So the best man. I was okay, no problem. So what's not the way forward? Some man they grumble, then some man they appeal to the idea. So now what we try for say, we will try to prepare government now towards really the one they will get the opportunity on that facility for the way we build houses there. Now we try to prepare government towards the rented side, another anybody so far, we not landlord. The men the government will come to one. If towards the because what's more the landlord like you to say for renovate.
Yeah, material price.
Material price. So we big paper government. The men will adjust that side for you.
All right. I understand one thing from you. When a landlord every year when they around, if you want increase price, it will call you a meeting. Explain that to everybody by the meeting day. So then from there now, everybody don't know say renting don't go up to social amounts. But I think that is a very good way for treat tenants them, not to say be.
Yes, sir.
Because some landlord and they will just grab one money, write a letter, boom, you can't get do much.
Yes, sir.
So anyways, this person they do very well. We tell and thank you for that. And then we come to the plea to government for the material them. Of course, this is something where everybody they cry about in this country here because if we blame landlord them because of the base price, we also therefore blame government for we not regulate the material them price them. Iron rod, cement, paint, toilet seats, everything so far where we use for build house. Right? So we the beg Papa government. For me, I'm going to put down the things there for me. Let me say now, iron rod, cement, paint, toilet roll, toilet seats. The things are plenty. So we the plea to Papa government. For me, I'm going to put down the things there for you. For you the commanders then. All right. Well, in this area, I think say there is one thing where I want for car with for this talk. So we find out say most of the one the way they import building material in this country are foreigner then, like Indian man then, Chinese man then. Yeah. So what do you think about that one day? Because I think that they more make government not in church then area than the more.
Well, if somebody they imports goods from other country to this to Salone, I think say at the taxes then. Because if you pull the goods from one country to Salone, I hope say if the tax they low, I hope say if you sell the cow that low day, if the tax they let me say 10%, I hope say with the cow you can make a 5% for the people because you sell for that 10% you sell they can sell 5%. So the last person will be gain benefit. So but if that they be, if you don't go calculate, then the tax can be let me say 95%. I hope say when you self calculate, if government can put a 95%, when you self calculate, the man therefore can make a 100% because what you make one you don't pay for clearing. Then other back the one you have to pay for the container bag for pillar. Then two back you have for cow you have to pay labor then for cow flow. Then the shop the bag you have to pay for the yard. Then get shop boy the bag. So all that stuff they do, apart that one day container you have for common. So now what we dey try for talk, we still appeal to Papa government. All that thing that we the beg with the citizens of Sierra Leone, come to the aid towards this
Building material business, importation
business. So Papa God, they are big. Papa government, they begging.
Yes, so this talk you talk, so it make a lot of sense because if I now say, if we blame the Indian man them, say they carry the things that they make are too expensive, we also get for no say, they get for pay tax, so then carry time, then get for pay for shipment, all of them things they accumulate to plenty money. So, but if they don't reach Nayaso, Nawataki, then they meet the taxation a low or government waive some tax system, but some of their importation, then I think they go help. So thank you very much for we talk to me and for we talk sensible talk them. Not only we talk, because some people can talk, but not everybody they talk sensible talk. Like I talk. So thank you. God bless you. Yes, sir.
Proudly brought to your screen by Mana Estate Services Limited.
Hello everybody, Mina Hamidu and Sumana. So today within PZ, we can talk to Mr. Your name?
Abdullah.
Mr. Abdullah. So Mr. Abdullah, they do business now, PZ now also. We want to know some things that way they go on about this renting business. So you na landlord or you na tenant, sir?
Na tenant, na my brother I get the house.
Okay, now you na tenant, but you brother na get the house. Now there you dey stay. Una dey rent, your brother can rent some of the apartment already?
No, only me and other person. I in the two now already.
Okay, all right. Anyway, so although you dey pay salary.
I dey pay, but I don't want to pay with the other next one. It no be the same.
Okay, all right, because you know your brother. All right, so what do you think about OCD business? Although not you brother and OCD, but I know say you know what they go on in this country about renting.
Well, what you mean? Me, we shall be now, because not that day.
Okay. So what do you know about OCD?
Well, we are there peacefully, and I got no problem. And they about me, they stop me. We shall be me and my family peacefully. So they about me for say they come on. We say in day, can't about me. They about me says, "Part of my car can't keep time to me." So play live. Luckily, in go na you bedroom. Myself, I left na my bedroom.
Okay, you never add for you or sent it.
Well, no.
And it's part of the game.
Yeah, you be the part of because of my brother. Any so far away down, you know say they say cow wey she pull ball cost, and the cow dey add no more.
I know repeat again, but I say cow wey she pull
ball cost. Now the cow no dey add no more.
All right, no problem. Thank you very much for we talk to you. We're glad for talk to you. Yeah. God bless you, sir. Take care.
Proudly brought to your screen by Mana Estate Services Limited.
Okay, we're still in our PZ. We're still in our Regent Road also our PZ. So we can talk to this we on Kule Sidon also. You name, sir?
You name Mohammed Munu.
Mr. Mohammed Munu. All right. So this na interview where we do about renting business. So everybody required now that this country about renting. Or say they go up, landlord this, tenant and that. So we want really for know what's the actual thing where they go on. So we want to know if you're a landlord or you're a tenant.
You're a tenant.
All right. So how many rooms you rent?
Well, I get women parlor.
Women parlor. Now Eastern Middle or Western?
Now Eastern.
How much you pay at that women parlor, sir?
Well, first I be dey pay 1,800,000. Now they don't pay some to 2,500,000.
Wow! From 1,800,000 now to 2,500,000. So they don't add something like 800 or 700, something like that. In around that range there. Anyways, how you feel the day when you landlord announce to you say you don't AC renting?
Really, I no good fine. I no feel fine on that day, but I try for talk to am for make. If you put the renting down, the price let go down, but I no go get. But still, I still like the place. Happy.
All right. So, you any reason why make it AC rentage, or just AC?
Well, the reason all the man say the material they don't be. So any side where they point, the buy material here one. So now that big,
the price for go up.
Okay, so when material don't go up so, it don't ever maintenance your own apartment to side it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what thing you be making it? What thing probably where the landlord make?
Well, you dey change pan there, go some side, make like say the broke, you dey make that side dey, the buy cement, build that side dey. So na that make you say well now, say the place at the ace, the rental house up. Yes.
All right. Well, I think say it's not so bad. It do really because from what you said or explain, it don't dey make some maintenance then day, and it deserve for making the AC money small, and I think you know it's too much.
Well, the actual price inside me able pay because if it be ace too much inside already will be pay, I dey left the place.
All right. So you know anything or agents that you ever work with agents ever find place for you?
Well, I be there with agents in Bombay Street. I be there with them.
All right. So what do you understand about how agents in the work?
Well, agents before you dey go show you place, if na 50,000, they tell you say give me 50,000 before I dey go show you the place first. So you dey put that money dey get, you go find for the place.
After we don't get the place.
So you dey get am if na 200,000, you get am.
Okay. All right. So, but you never get any problem with agents?
Me no get problem with agents.
Because some people can say that agent they add money per house rent. So, for example, we deal and let's say 1,500,000. The agent can say na 3 million the landlord say. So sometimes at top price say na 2,500,000 you pay. Well, so you know you get any idea about that?
No, me the agent will meet up when they show me the place. Me and the landlord, I will tell me top price meet up.
All right. So, anyways, if you get any message now where you send to tenants them, people already perform host right now when you don't get it. What's that one message we will tell them?
Well, the message we need to send, I will talk to anyone. If agent you meet agent for place, then this agent help you for this place, he don't pay. What he do? When the agent tell you to the place, make sure you and the landlord go sit down one place and talk price. So that agent will show you price, then you take it. You take that price really well.
Why not against you?
Why not against you?
Yeah, because I think this is a very good advice. Anytime where you look for a place, where agent don't go show you, not talk price with the agent. Talk directly with the house owner, because by that way they use your mind go clear say na waiting the house owner wants now you pay, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much for your talk to me. God bless you.
Proudly brought to your screen by Mana Estate Services Limited.